Angel. Angel. You ready to get up? You're going to snooze the day away, and then who will I watch the sunrise with? Come on. Move those lazy bones. I thought you'd never wake up. Good morning, my love. Let's get out of bed. I have a feeling it's going to be an especially good day today. See? If you'd slept in, you would have missed all of this. Sit tight for a moment. I'm going to brew some lavender tea for breakfast. There. 1 cup for you, and 1 cup for me. It's so lovely getting to spend this time with you. Even if it's a little thing like sharing tea early in the morning, I wouldn't want to spend it in any other way. I want every morning to be this way from now on. I wonder, do you also picture us like this, years and years from now? Me? I'm not up to anything at all. No, no idea what you're talking about. I was just waxing a little about the joys of having a girlfriend, really. Oh, alright. You found me out. There is something I wanted to bring up to you. It's something I've wanted to discuss with you for a while. Well, an entire year has gone by. Just think about that. An entire year we've been together, lived together, grown together, saw each other at our best and our very worst. Those moments weren't always easy to bear, but I would enjoy them again if it meant I had the chance to meet and fall in love with you a second time. What I'm trying to say, what I'm trying to ask, sweetheart, will you marry me? It's perfectly okay if you aren't ready yet. It wouldn't have to be right now. Honestly, I'd be content to wait another year for you to make your decision. I want you to want to do this, not feel as if you're obligated. Oh, you actually said yes. That's what I get for babbling on, I suppose. Wait, seriously? You wanted to propose to me instead? We're such a silly pair sometimes. And now that you agreed to marry me, we get to be a silly pair of lesbians for the rest of eternity. All joking aside, I'm looking forward to it, Angel. The day's finally here. Are you ready to change clothes? Or rather, I should say, be magicked into them. You see, these elementals have agreed to use their powers to help us look our best for the ceremony. They're very good at what they do, and they have a special outfit for you. Oh, sorry, I forgot. Humans have rules about brides seeing their partners before the wedding. Though, do those rules apply to women? Or people of any other gender, for that matter? I'm afraid I don't really know what the rules say about walking down the aisle. We forest folks tend to do things how pagans would have, which means that you and I will simply have to walk together. I think that's much more equal, personally. Gosh, you look so beautiful already. Try not to squirm so much. I know it feels ticklish, it's just that replacing cloth with vines and leaves is a very precise sort of magic. They need to get into all those little crevices to make something complete. You're doing very well so far, I must say. Oh, my gown. Do you like it? I hoped you would. I asked them to design something with you in mind. It shimmers like pearls whenever the sunlight hits the fabric. And it's got this pretty, almost sheer tulle over skirt. It makes me feel like a princess now that I'm looking in a mirror. So then, my love, are you ready to go out there and do this? Here, take my hand.
Friends, brothers, sisters and kinfolk of all paths, we thank you for making yourselves known. Today we gather round to celebrate and bless the sacred bond of two souls, of Willow and her beloved wife-to-be. Their spirits shall unify as one, and through marriage will find sanctuary as they journey into this new life together. We mark this day as the moment you ladies will forever embrace everything that has come from your union. Your partnership, steadfast and humble, has nurtured a mutual love from the ground up. I have no doubt in my mind that you will continue to seek goodness and light in each direction, strengthened evermore by the goodness and light found in one another. With this partnership, bound by the law of this land and its forest, the world calls upon you to love unconditionally, without judgment or selfishness. You are to cherish each moment, to find humility when it is needed, to uplift one another in times when Mother Nature herself will inevitably test the lengths you both will go to prove how deeply this love runs. Is there something personal you would like to say to her at this time, Willow?
Yes, they say that love is a conscious choice one makes, and that it is something that everyone is capable of. If what they say is true, then I choose to love you above all else, because a life without you or your love is an empty, boring one. From now until we're both so old we can't even walk, I'm going to honour you the same way in which I hope you'll honour me.
And what do you have to say in your own behalf?
Oh, Angel.
Well spoken. We cannot deny this couple their passage into marriage any longer. We ask that all of you hold a blessing in your hearts for them as they now move on to complete their vows. Repeat after me. I, Willow, take you to be my wedded wife.
Take you to be my wedded wife.
I promise you faithfulness, compassion, and friendship from this day forward until we have no more days remaining.
I promise you faithfulness, compassion, and friendship from this day forward until we have no more days remaining.
And now you. Repeat those exact words to her, if you would be so kind. Yes, very good. May I please have the hand-fastening cords now? As this knot is tied, so are your lives bound. All dreams of love and happiness you've wished for are woven into these fibers. May this first binding serve as a firm foundation of your union. I now tie a second knot of cord about these hands. With it, your souls are at last united in partnership. May these ties grow stronger with each new challenge and triumph that lay ahead. May they be an inspiration to all who truly know you. By the power entrusted to me by Mother Earth and the goddesses that have come before me, I hereby declare these women as wives. The blessed circle will now part, for we can no longer keep you from destiny. But before you leave us, take heed of the besom that we have carefully woven from materials found on these very lands. To mark your passage's end, you are to clear it in one leap.
Everything okay? Feeling different? I'd imagine so. When a human marries a creature of the forest, they become one with the forest themselves. It's nothing to be frightened of. You'll grow accustomed to the changes naturally. Of course, they won't happen all at once. But yes, in time you'll become no different than any other nymph. A spirit of the forest with a much, much longer lifespan than that of your former human self. By this time, next spring, you'll have shedded your mortality for good. Isn't that great news?